Hello. This video will highlight the newest features available in the September 2022 release of XMS Cloud. The September 2022 release of XMS Cloud is now available. This new release includes support for native VLAN configuration and access points, configurable alert notification durations, per switch throughput alerts, and much more. For security purposes, many network administrators will change the network native VLAN from the default of VLAN 1 to a different VLAN. In a previous release of XMS Cloud, we allowed you to configure a native VLAN on CN Matrix switches. And now XMS Cloud allows you to configure native VLANs on the access points. To configure a native VLAN in a network profile, open an existing profile and go to the network page. Under the IP address section, move the slider bar to Use DHCP, and you can configure the management VLAN for both the CN Matrix switches and enterprise access points. When an access point goes offline, it can be up to 5 minutes before an alert is generated in XMS Cloud. In some instances, this duration may be too long, and in others, it may be too short. In this release, we allow you to configure the amount of time that passes before an alert is generated when an access point goes offline. You are able to select from a range of 3 minutes to 10 minutes before an alert is generated. To configure the time threshold before an alert is generated by an access point or CN Matrix switch going offline, go to your System Profile, Settings, and System page. In the Alert Notification Duration section, click the drop-down next to access points and/or switches to configure the amount of time that can pass before an alert is generated. And once again, the time selections are 3 minutes through 10 minutes. XMS Cloud allows you to configure thresholds on a custom AP throughput alert that, when met, will trigger the creation of a packet capture file. This packet capture file can be used for analysis to help determine why the threshold was reached. You can also configure thresholds for station counts per AP and DHCP failures. To configure an alert that will automatically trigger the creation of a packet capture file, go to My Network, Alerts, Custom Alerts, and New Alert Definition. Next to Alert Type, select AP Throughput. Next to Scope, select Single Device, and this will reveal the Packet Capture Template section at the bottom of the page. Select a previously configured packet capture template and click Save. XMS Cloud now provides alerts for thresholds reached by a single CN Matrix switch or a sum of the throughput of multiple switches. There are several ways to configure the thresholds for the alerts. The first is to go to My Network, Alerts, Custom Alerts, and click the New Alert Definition button. Next to the Alert Type field, click the drop-down arrow and select Switch Throughput. You can configure the threshold for a single switch or an aggregate of switches that belong to a profile or group. The alert can be configured as low, medium, or high severity. Then set the threshold for when an alert is generated. You can also create an alert by going to the Data Throughput for Switches widget on the dashboard and clicking on a data point in the graph. This will open the Custom Alerts page where you can create the custom alert. When you make changes to existing templates or create a new template, XMS Cloud allows you to select the profiles that you wish to update with the new template configuration. To push a template to multiple profiles, go to Profiles and Templates. Select the template you just created or edited. Select the profiles to be updated and click the Update Profiles Now button. And finally, as Microsoft is no longer supporting its Internet Explorer browser, XMS Cloud is no longer supporting Internet Explorer. You may use other web browsers such as Edge, Firefox, Chrome, or Safari. Okay, this concludes this video highlighting the newest features in the September 2022 release of XMS Cloud. Thank you for your time and have a great day.